Alrighty then. Hey, this is Wentus yet again. I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Pikmin 2. Last time we did a lot, actually. We went to the Awakening Wood. Well, technically, yesterday in-game we went to the Awakening Wood for the first time, but last episode we went to the White Flower Garden and got acquainted with White Pikmin. This episode, we're actually going to be returning to the Awakening Wood to get some more done. It's day 4 of our journey already, but episode 6. So as you can see, that's pretty much why I decided to go with episodes instead of days this time. Because if I just went by days, it would be super long. Unless I want to be super inefficient. Oh, what's going on here? Good morning. The white Pikmin are lodged with the purple ones in my hull. The two types are sleeping well and do not quarrel. I have made them most comfortable. You can call out the white Pikmin by standing in the light beneath me and pressing A. On a separate note, be wary of overworking yourselves. Taking a break can be courageous too. To retire early for the day. Instructions! We are not going to be retiring early on most days. There might be a point in this Let's Play when, okay, let's get reacquainted with the pointer controls here. Okay, seriously? This is not good. Crap, did it fall out of place? No, it's still in place. Come on, why is it? There we go, that's a bit better. Now, let's go ahead and start by calling out all of our white Pikmin. What is it? There's a noise coming from my controller. What is that? It's gonna get on my nerves. Am I crazy? It was definitely there. Let's just get out 20 purple Pikmin. Come on. What is with this thing? Sorry, give me like 2 minutes. Okay, that's a bit better. Now, let's get out our red Pikmin. What is that beeping noise? That's going to bother me. Let's just fill the rest in with reds. Okay, now let's get everyone acquainted. Yeah, these the pointer controls are still taking some getting used to. Oh, whoops, that was not the right button, but okay, they're still gonna murder those guys. Okay, oh, we have new enemies here, actually. Come on, kill them, kill them. These guys eat berries. Just want to point that out. They will climb up here, we can knock them off, but they will eat your berries. And also, I want to point out something very creepy about them that I find interesting. By the way, if you knock them off, they will try to get back to the ground. Be sure to kill them before they do. We're not going to be gathering berries just yet, but watch what happens if you try to carry them back. They are still alive, and they squirm and scream all the way back. So yeah, I always found that somewhat creepy. There are enemies that you will take back alive, but usually not like that. But let's see. The place we are going to be going today, we need to gather our 15 white Pikmin and head over to this poison gate, because there's something beyond there that I want to get. So let's go ahead and get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, dang it! Come on, get out of there. That's exactly what I was afraid of. He just started hitting it. What the? Okay. You know what, there's a much faster way I can do this. Is by just tossing all of them this way. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, get on there, start smacking that wall. That's what I need you to do. And Louie, I'm going to leave you here to keep an eye on them. So let's try going this way then. Now, if I remember correctly, there's just another poison gate this way. So what we're going to do with the rest of our Pikmin is we're actually going to gather berries now. So I'm just going to basically wait. Whoa, what are all those red Pikmin doing over there? Did I just forget to call them back? Oh. Let's just get... Come on, guys. No, not like that. This button. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's the C button to command things in Pikmin 3. That's why I keep on accidentally dismissing my Pikmin instead of commanding them. Wow, they finished that fast. Now let's get the rest of y'alls on there. And come on, guys. There's nothing left on there. Go ahead and carry that back. Let's get more of yous on here. Now get... Yeah, it's not the best to have purple Pikmin carry those back, but whatever, as long as the berries get carried back. Oh, and it's already grown back over here. That's nice. So yeah, we can pretty much spend our spare time gathering berries right now because let's actually check in with Louie to see how far along this poison gate's coming. Yeah, as you can see, this is gonna take a while, and ooh, there's one of those blinking plants over there. I cannot remember what those are. It has like a really weird name, but this is why I'm leaving Louie behind. I forgot there was actually one of those there, but I was afraid there might be something like that. That shouldn't take too much longer over here. Okay, come on, guys, get up. Let's see. With those ones finishing up, let's go ahead and call it back. I love with the pointer controls, though, that you can call Pikmin back from such a large distance. It's really nice. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, there will be no enemies here because we cleared them out yesterday. If we were to have gone back to the Valley of Repose today instead, then they would definitely be enemies. Ooh, and I just thought of something that's important. I'm going to try to get some of these guys going because I'd like to build up our flower population a bit more. Let's also get some guys on these. There we go. That should be plenty to carry all those back. Oh wow, we're definitely going to have more than enough for flowers. And, oh, Louie. No. Oh, geez, the camera swapping around really threw me off. Yes, we got those cleared out now. Now, Louie, I'm going to bring you back to the group because I want the full team to take on that thing. This way, yeah, I think. Yeah, notice how the white Pikmin don't even fall slightly behind? That's why I really like them, is because they are very fast. But there's something else I'm actually going to be having them do. Now, if we come over here, you'll notice, and there are enemies, but our treasure gauge is going super high up. Oh! Ooh! I believe that's is that an iridescent flint beetle? I believe that's what it's called. It's not a glint beetle, I know that much, it's a flint beetle. And if we hit it, stuff pops out, yay! But the Pikmin gets super distracted by these things. We saw them in Pikmin 1. But we don't get a whole lot of usefulness out of these guys. They don't usually have anything too good inside them. So, what is important though, unless we have all 15 whites, what we're going to be having them do, let's come up here, and notice how our treasure gauge is going off really close here. We throw them up on this, they'll start digging. As you know, white Pikmin can see things underground. There is a treasure under there. But I'll let you guys see it when the ship picks it up, because right now I'm going to be working with these Pikmin to get them all at the flowers. Now let's get going back now. Since that way is clear, we're going to clear out that enemy, and we're going to get the treasure that lies beyond. I want to pick these berries, but I honestly think that we don't ever really need more than 2 potions for like any spelunking expeditions. Because the most I've ever used in one is 3 potions, I think, and that was kind of overkill when I did that. There are times when we'll definitely be wanting them. Now let's gently attack! You gonna wake up? There you go. Come on, let's get all these guys on it. Oh, and we're getting interrupted by that onion. An actual onion getting carried back. I think it's an onion, at least. It looks like one. Pilgrim Bulb. It's only worth 55, but I am getting every treasure in this game, so it's worth getting. Now, what you want to do when fighting these guys... Oh, shoot! Is not turn the camera like that. You want to definitely throw enemies at it instead of just the usual bum rush strategy. Also... Yep, it's sure. Oh, I didn't read that, sorry. By examining this further, I may be able to extrapolate a new planetary data, because I can't read. But yes, this is a new map. It will unlock a new area for us if we bring it back. And we can also create a shortcut for us here. Now I'm going to have all these Pikmin work on this, while the Pikmin with Louie... I'm actually using the split captain's function a lot more in this game. I never used it much when I was a kid, like I almost never used it. But I'm using it a lot more just because I can actually see where it's really useful now. Especially after playing Pikmin 3. In Pikmin 3 I really used that function a lot, but it was a lot more convenient with being able to tap on the screen and tell your captains where to go. Oh wow, it's already done. So yeah, let's go ahead and get, let's see, however many Pikmin, oh, not a purple Pikmin. We're going to need all the purples we can get for carrying back that treasure. Yeah, let's just get 10 on this. We can always use more red Pikmin. Now, let's see how many this takes. As you can see, this one takes 101 as well. That's interesting. I could have sworn in the original version it took like 200 to carry this one back. But I guess it's just 101. I'm pretty sure there are these differences, because I do remember this game pretty well from when I was a kid. Also, you can see we have some Wollywogs over here. But they're in the water. We do not want to go in the water. Let's see how Louie's doing. Most of the white Pikmin are finished here. Let's go ahead. Oh, wow, that grew back fast. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these white Pikmin working on this as well. And, yeah, I'm just going to be gathering berries while that treasure is carried back. Actually, no, I should not be gathering berries with the white Pikmin. I'm being stupid. Come on, guys, this way. The others will catch up, I think. Yeah, there they are. So, yeah, white Pikmin are a lot faster than we are, so they can pretty easily keep up. This one, there was a little hole there. I'm pretty sure that was just in Pikmin 1, though. Yeah, what we should be doing is we should be breaking down this barrier here. I'm pretty sure this is a weaker barrier than the last one, but we still should be spending, like, the rest of our day working on that. Now, this is going to be the first day in a while that it's actually going to be just a straight-up day spent doing stuff above ground. No tunneling today, because there's no tunnels to really get to. Oh, hi there, guys. What are you doing? Oh, I guess you guys couldn't get onto the treasure. Yeah, it's almost back. I think that more of you could fit, because there's, like, some space right there. Alright, let's see if we can't get you guys to latch on. Yeah, you totally can. And let's get one more on for good measure. So yeah, that's a really big treasure, but it's going back now. And we got it. We have both halves of the globe now. Geographic projection. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt the stored data. Decoding complete. As I surmised, this chip contains additional topographical data. The data has been inputted into my database. I shall name it the Survey Chart. Now, one thing I want to point out. Oh, first of all, our debt is 30% recovered, so we got some good progress today after all. But the thing I want to point out is the fact that even it seems like it'd be pretty obvious. Yeah, we could fly around anywhere we wanted on this planet. I mean, it's not like we need a map to tell us where to go. However, with how dangerous this planet is, how little we know, and especially how little we know of safe landing sites, these maps really do tell us where it is safe to land. That's why I think it... I always wondered when I was a kid why it was that we needed maps to move on to areas. If we have a ship, we wouldn't really need a map. But yeah, that's just my explanation in case anyone is questioning that themselves. So let's just go ahead and get these guys all gathering berries, since berries, always good. And that should be done before the end of the day at least. Yeah, the most efficient thing we can honestly do right now is gather berries, because the area that we unlocked over... where is it? The area we unlocked over here has water, as you can see. And we cleared out everything over here and here. There's nothing more to get. And over here is blocked off by a poison gate that just leads up to there. And oh, I remember what's up there. But we won't be going there for a while. We're just knocking down the gate for now. Now, let's go ahead and just keep gathering berries then. That may as well be what we do for the rest of the day. Let's also go ahead and get these since the berries are growing back. I'm still getting used to how to get that perfect landing. May as well kill all these guys too. There's really not a whole lot left for us to do, honestly. I'm gonna have trouble filling in the rest of this episode. I would have preferred to get that map gathered last episode, but it was so close to the end of day that we really only had time to do a cave. And if I had just started on it, today would have been even worse. So I guess it was poor planning on my part. Oh, no, you go ahead and keep carrying that back. So I think the berries should be grown back by now. Just about at least. At least on one of them it is. So let's go ahead and get all these guys on there. There we go. And let's call you guys all back. Oh, yeah, I heard that. I was thinking, what is that? I just remembered, though, it is the sound of... What's it called? Pikmin population increasing. Now, this one should be finishing up pretty soon. Now, how's Louie doing? Oh, this is already done! I didn't even hear the doot saying it's done. Yeah, with that done... Now, this is going to be a bit of an oddball thing. Let's go ahead and gather these last bit of berries before heading over there. I'm going to go ahead and leave those Pikmin... Actually, no, I'll call these guys back while the berries are getting knocked down. We're going to go join Louie, and I'm going to get into one of the puzzles of this game. It's a pretty much reused puzzle in just about every area at some point or another. But it's kind of an interesting one. It's less of a puzzle, but more of like a choice, if you ask me, since the puzzle itself is really obvious, but it does make you make choices. Now, over here, as you can see, we have a thing that's measuring. Now, what we want to do is we want to send all of our Pikmin up there by throwing them, but we ourselves can't get up there. And also, I want to point out something when it comes to the weight, because these are weighted platforms. The captains themselves do not count as part of the weight. Also, purple Pikmin always have trouble getting up on these areas. You have to throw them like just right. Now, notice how it says 1 of 1 since the captains don't count. We throw 1 Pikmin over there, we get lifted up, and the rest of us can go. Now, up here, we do have 1 more treasure to be brought home today, so that's a little bit more progress. Appears to be a sort of die. It's landed on 1 as well. Let's get a few more on there. And you may notice we also have more berries, but these ones are purple. Let's go ahead and get... Actually, let's just go ahead and get all of our Pikmin on that. Also, I'm going to... what I'm going to do here is I'm going to dismiss Louie. And I'm going to swap to him. And also, all I'm going to have him do is basically just hold on to... Oh, whoops. They all decided to follow Louie when they got off of the berry tree. Crap! Well, I guess we're not going to be gathering many berries today. Astonishing! This purple berry contains an ultra-bitter essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. Yes, we should be able to get 10 of these in, because much... Oh, and more treasure, of course. Decent rice. Chance Totem. I always like that name, the Chance Totem, because, well, it's a die. It's made for rolling the dice and chance. Still, let's go ahead and get that berry going. Let's go ahead and have Louie toss a few non-purple Pikmin up here. Okay. Okay, Olimar, gonna need you to have... Okay, looks like all the berries are being carried back. Okay, got all these Pikmin here. Let me just hit... How many are idle? Okay, I forgot that in this game it doesn't count idle ones as separate from the group. Like, typically, like, I'm gonna say in Pikmin 3, I think it has, like, it'll say how many are back at the base, so they don't count towards the ones that would be left behind, how many are with the captains, and how many are just roaming around free. But I think we have all of our Pikmin, so we should be okay. So let's just take a look. Let's have a walk around just in case, because I didn't see any Pikmin on our map. Also, I should mention, doesn't matter which captain they're with, they will be safe as long as they're with a captain for the night. Oh, it looks like Louie's gonna be the one putting them away tonight. Okay, that's a relief. We didn't leave any behind tonight. That's good. And also, you notice there were no enemies there. That's actually a reflection of the fact that we basically cleared out the area, which you might find... I don't know about you, but I find that really interesting, that they actually make it so that enemies don't appear if you basically cleared out the area, there aren't enemies at night, unless, of course, you leave a Pikmin behind. So we managed to get 3 treasures today, a decent chunk. And also, Pikmin population is just a raw increase today, especially for reds, actually only for reds. Oh, I didn't check on deaths, but we didn't have any deaths today. Olimar, good work so far. I hereby promote you to Perennial Manager. Please press C to divide up your work and minus to delegate more to your subordinate leader. Hope all goes smoothly. And yeah, I find that kind of... I typically hate the tutorials in this game because I've already explained all this and they've explained it like multiple times, but I do find this one actually pretty funny. Yeah, all is going well, it looks like back home. So, that's actually going to be it for this episode then. And next time we do have a place to look forward to. Next episode on Pikmin 2, we will be exploring the Perplexing Pool. As per usual, if you guys enjoyed this video and you'd like to support me, well, the best way you can support me is with likes, favorites, and especially comments and subscribing. They really do go a long way to help me. And either way, this has been Wentus. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time when we control control. What? I don't even know what I was saying. I'll see you guys next time when we continue this game of Pikmin 2. See you then.